Recently, I've been posting videos about me battling in competitive Pokemon, and I've been using the exact same team that I built using the Smogcom website. Mainly just using Pokemon that I enjoy, but also like learning strategies from the website. So I think it's about time that you meet the team. So in this video, I will be going through each Pokemon, their stats, abilities, items, and why they help me out in my team. Let's get into it. Juggernaut, the Hisuian Samurott. He is a shiny, as you could see. Shiny holding the Focus Sash because he's not the most defensive mon, and he's one of my heavy hitters. He's got the Ghost Terror type, which I sometimes use at the beginning of battles. Who I normally send him in with at the beginning to predict a fighting type move. Then he's got the ability to Sharpness to boost his moves like Ceaseless Edge and Razor Shell. EVs in attack and speed, and I don't know why I put some in special defense, but then did a special defense nature. I'll fix that. But then I send him in first. I send him in at the beginning of battles to use Ceaseless Edge to set up a layer of spikes, Aqua Jet to just deal damage of because I'm afraid of getting outsped, Razor Shell to deal more damage and protect as a strategy that I use in double battles. So the strategy that I use with double battles revolves along with starting off with Juggernaut and Lava Lamp the Heatran, who's one of my favorite Pokemon on this team. Lava Lamp the Heatran is holding Leftovers, the ability Flash Fire, Terra Grass. I don't normally Terrastallize him. I actually don't recall a time where I did Terrastallize him, but my strategy is I send in these two. I use Ceaseless Edge on Juggernaut and Protect with Heatran. Then the next turn I Protect with him instead of Stealth Rock, so now I've got both hazards, and then I just continue to attack. I've got Stealth Rocks, Heat Wave, Earth Power, and Protect. Heat Wave because Magma Storm is pretty inaccurate, and Lava Plume hits everyone on the field, including my own Pokemon, and Heat Wave just hits my opponent. And I've got him boosted in special attack and speed, so he could outspeed and get Stealth Rocks up before probably getting one shot by a ground type move. And I also have some special defense and a speed boosting and attack lowering nature. And then the next up we got Donkey Kong the Rillaboom. He's shiny with Terra Fighting, just in case my normal Terra Pokemon goes down before I Terrastallize him. I've got Terra Stab, Drain Punch, and Bulk Up on him. And my strategy with him is the classic Grassy Surge, Grassy Glide, which really helps me out in a lot of situations. I also give him high horsepower, so I've got more ground type moves to deal with Pokemon because there's a lot of Pokemon weak to ground. And I gave him EVs in HP, attack, and a bit in speed, just in case I gotta use some of my other moves to outspeed. My next Pokemon is the Pokemon that I mainly send in last, which is Chester the Kingambit, who has Terra Fairy, Black Glasses, Supreme Overlord. I bring him in last to get the +4 in attack, and with moves like Sucker Punch to outspeed if I'm being attacked. And then I've got Swords Dance if I'm predicting a Protect. I've got Iron Head and Koto Cleave just for other attacking moves. Then I've got EVs in speed, attack, and defense because most of this guy's weaknesses are physical attacking Pokemon. And yeah, this one's probably got me out of most situations. We've got Garlade, the Iron Valiant, running Booster Energy and Quark Drive. Booster Energy gives him a boost in his speed. And I've got 252 in attack, 252 in speed, and 4 in special defense just to boost that defense up. Lowering special attack because I run this thing physically. Terra Steel if I'm predicting a poison type move. or fairy type move. Then we got Spirit Break, Knock Off Close Combat, and another Swords Dance. And some, which is once again if I'm predicting a switch. And then Spirit Break, Knock Off, and Close Combat. Those are all just damaging moves that really help out. Knock Off is for Pokemon like Gholdengo. If I don't swap out Juggernaut before the Gholdengo gets knocked out, because Gholdengo's been a constant annoyance in these battles. And finally, we have Titan the Dragonite, who's got heavy duty boots to protect against the hazards that people set up. And then we've got the ability Multiscale, and then we've got Normal Terra E-Speed, running Hurricane, Outrage, Ice Spinner, EVs in attack, speed, and defense. Honestly, I think this is a pretty solid team, and that's why I use it most of the time. Thank you all so much for watching this video. Please consider liking and subscribing, really help me out. And see you all in the next video.